I am Matt with Blair High Performance. We also have Brolic Media as our YouTube channel. Just wanted to give you a little background about us. We are coming back to YouTube in a big way. We have had a YouTube channel since 2008. That's right, since 2008. We've been putting out videos. But let me just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Matthew. I am by trade a systems engineer. I was a program manager and a director in that arena for many years. My wife and I, we started this company, Blair High Performance. Initially, we were making YouTube videos under the name Brolic Beast. That changed to Brolic Media to better encompass the videos that we were making. We decided to create our company, Blair High Performance Solutions, and we are dealers for many brands. So Wisdom Audio, Christie Digital, Sony projectors, Stewart Film Screen, Seymour Screen Excellence, Trinov. There's so many brands that we sell and that we love to put in people's homes. So we do not sell anything that we do not believe in. One of our requirements is that we experience and reach a point where we believe in a product before we will carry it, before we will put it into anybody's theater or media room. So although we do a lot of home theaters and we focus on the high performance segment, we also do a lot of smart homes. So we use Control 4 for our automation. We utilize Josh AI as well. We love to layer them, have Control 4 be the control system for the whole house audio systems or the whole house video, or just smart home integration in general, smart locks, smart gates. And then Josh AI, although it is a control system in its own right, we like to use the Josh voice functionality layered on top of that Control 4 piece. So just in a nutshell, that's what we do. We do home theaters, media rooms, smart homes, and just keep an eye out for us. We will be dropping a lot more videos on a far more regular basis this year. So because we're coming from a systems engineering background, we approach every project as if we're approaching a systems engineering project. So in the SEU world, there's this concept called the systems engineering lifecycle. It is plan, requirements, design, develop, test, integrate, deploy, and then O&M, which stands for operation and maintenance. So we will meet with you as a customer, have a planning meeting just to gather just generally what the lay of the land is regarding your house or the room for the theater or media room or smart home. And then we will actually have requirements gathering sessions with you where we will sit down and we will create a requirements list. Now there are two categories of requirements. There are subjective requirements and objective requirements. Objective requirements are requirements that simply absolutely have to be met. They are measurable. And then subjective requirements are requirements that are open to interpretation. For instance, an objective requirement would be the system shall have the capability to produce 115 decibels. And a subjective requirement would be the system shall have the capability to make me happy. So subjective requirements are very, very different, and those come last. And we collect the subjective and the objective requirements, and then we place them in a table. And depending on the scope of the project, sometimes we'll actually create a requirements traceability matrix, and we'll do a whole functional requirements document for the project. So we do go to that level as if we were designing a full-fledged information system for a corporation, which we have done in the past. So we'll gather the requirements, we'll add weights and scores. So we'll weight each requirement, and then we will provide scores. And then the scoring is essential to actually meet with the customer, go over what they value. What do they value most in an experience? So if some customers, they value video far more than audio, so they will weight any video-based objective requirements far higher than they would weight audio objective requirements. So then the scoring, of course, that is essential. So when you do the weighting and scoring methodology attached to actual requirements, what you get is a system that is exactly what you're looking for. We are completely eliminating much of the ambiguity around selecting equipment, around determining what functionality you want your room to have. And again, we approach this from an engineering standpoint. So you are getting an engineered system when you build a room or build a smart home with us. So that's just a little glimpse into what we do. If you have questions, drop them in the comments, and we will answer everyone.